corporate donors, and you've had people writing fairly small checks to you.
Yeah, we have been very pleased. Years ago, General Motors at $10 million, Tommy Hilfiger at $5 million, Aflac and others at $1 million. But we've also had just the regular human beings who've donated $5, $2. And when you ask who really should build this memorial for Dr. King, should it be corporate America? Should it be the federal government? Should it be anyone who ever benefited from anything Dr. King said or did? That includes all of us.
Tell me a bit about the memorial. What will it achieve? What will it do? What are you expecting? What role do you think it's going to play?
Well, it's going to, in times that we are in now, when we look at Tucson and other things that have happened in our country and world, I think this is going to be a memorial for peace. It's going to actually have Dr. King's face there. You're going to walk through two huge mountains. We call that the Mountain of Despair, two boulders 30 feet tall. And then once on the other side of the Mountain of Despair, you will see in a crescent-shaped wall, Dr. King's words etched on that wall, 700 feet long. And then when you walk out towards the tidal basin, there on the third stone that looks like it was pulled through the Mountain of Despair, you will see Dr. King standing there looking at Jefferson. And I think the individuals who come to this memorial are going to see a serenity kind of peace setting as they read Dr. King's words, and it will become a living memorial for those who will see it.
All right, so you've got that memorial that you've been working very hard on. How do you feel about the rest of the memorial? In other words, this day that we honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and whether we've lived up to his visions, because we just took a poll at CNN Opinion Research Corporation, and we found that about half of Americans think that we've lived up to what he's done. About a quarter think that we haven't, but we'll get there, and about a quarter think we're never going to get there.
Well, you know, it's our hope, and everybody talks about this, that we all become servants of like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But when you look worldwide and you see turmoil all over the world, his words resonate now more than ever. When we talk about peace, when we talk about that the moral arc of the universe is long, but it does bend towards justice. Dr. King stood for resolving any disagreements that you have peacefully, that we could disagree with one another, but yet not be disagreeable. I think that we have a lot to strive for when we talk about peace and unity. We're fighting two wars. Dr. King was not a man of war, but a man of peace. And this will be the first memorial on the National Mall to a man of color, a man of peace, and a non-president.
Harry Johnson, you're still looking for $11 million to finish this job up, but congratulations, and we will follow the progress all the way to August 28th when you unveil the memorial on the Washington Mall. Harry Johnson is the president and CEO of the Martin Luther King National Memorial Foundation Project Foundation. Thank you for being with us. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.